Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome again to another episode of the Casual Report, episode 84, March 18th, 2021. Casually late is becoming a trend on a Thursday. I must apologise. Jam decided to have his tea about a minute before we...
That's true,
yeah. I'm surprised he didn't correct me there, but that's what I was going for.
Dinner.
Jam has finished his dinner. He's joined us. Jam, how are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm cool.
What have you had for your dinner?
Chicken pie, chips, runner beans.
Oh, ask me if I'm a man who loves pie.
And hot sauce.
No, ask me if I love pie.
You like pie?
I fucking buzz off it, mate. That's what I had.
What did you have
ham
for
and
dinner?
cheese toasties, mate. Fucking buzz. I'm going to have some more later as well. Do you know what I mean? I can't. They're so good. James, it's been... I mean, I saw you. I may or may not have seen yesterday. Social distance, of course. What have you been doing with yourself since that time? Since we last spoke?
Playing golf with your friends.
Golf with your friends. Is it still a barrel of laughs? Because when I play that game, I always have a laugh. To be fair,
it is fun.
Yeah. Always. Is there still the same? Is there any new courses, or is it still the same?
There's a new one
called the Deep.
Yes, James.
But yeah, it's cool. It's good fun.
Cool. Awesome stuff. Just golf with your friends, or even been on out else? Even chilling?
No, that's it. Couldn't get on Apex because it was broken.
Was it broken, or was it fixing it, or what?
The servers were messing up and stuff like that. So
sound, mate. Sound. That other voice you hear is a Big Dan. How are we, Dan, mate?
I'm good,
mate. What have you? I know you've been playing golf with your friends as well. It's still a laugh, isn't it? Would you agree?
Oh yeah. It's
Dan cheats.
Dan does not cheat.
I don't cheat.
Dan is a professional.
Skill.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever play with us, Dan he's got a knack of just pinging. Uber Martin Luther Ping is what his name is, mate. He's all down. He's all over it, mate.
I'm putting the ping in pings.
Exactly. You know what it is. So is it just golf with your friends? I think you're playing for your manager earlier today, Dan. How's that going?
Yeah, pretty good.
Are you still Huddersfield? I can't remember.
I am. Yes, I am still Huddersfield Town.
Cool.
Just gone on a 5-match winning spree.
Oh, mate. In the Premier League, or is it the Championship?
In the Premier League.
Premier League. Do you remember any big heads, or is it fodder that you beat?
Probably biggest team I beat were West Ham.
West Ham. Doing all right this season, to be fair. Doing all right this season.
4-1.
Did you? If you got up front, anyone we know?
You might know him. Adam Armstrong. He plays for Blackburn.
Vaguely.
He's very sought after. I paid quite a lot of money for him.
Quite a lot of money, or quite a lot of money for Huddersfield Town?
Quite a lot of money for Huddersfield Town.
How much was he ish?
15 mil.
That's a stretch, mate. That's a stretch, mate.
To be fair, they gave us quite the budget when I got into Premier League. We're like 38.
You've been taken over, or is it just the owner's putting his hand in his pocket?
Owner's putting hand in.
Oh, mate, that's what I like to see. When I play Football Manager, when I see that transfer budget at the end of the season, it's a nice big sum of cash, mate. I'm like, oof.
Yeah, exactly. You're just rubbing your hands, thinking, right, who am I going to sign?
Yeah, it is. Is it still? Last one I played was quite difficult. Is it still quite difficult to get a rhythm going, or?
It's the matter of it's a lot more in depth than probably when you last played it. I don't know which the last one was.
I want to say about 15 to 16ish, maybe 17.
Yeah, so there's a lot more to it now. Like,
this doesn't sound that long ago, but it was about 4 years ago. If you
colours to the
basically they've added like match plans. They've added like individual training, doing all the training schedules, the signings, and all that stuff. It is quite in depth now, and getting the rhythm of it is difficult, I must admit, 'cause there's so much to do. Like you have to go to the press conferences, you have to
Zish, when I send your assistant, mate. No ask for that shit, mate.
I do that quite a lot.
Not that time. Renzo's woke up. We're talking Football Manager. He's in the house, so are we, Renzo, mate? Dan, you've wrote down a game. Sorry to jump off Footy Manager, as Renzo was just quite excited. You wrote down a game here that's very. Which
It's not the best game, Renzo.
I think.
Sorry.
Actually, is
arguably the most timeless video game of all time. You've written down. It's Doom 1.
The thing is, if you play it, I bet you anything you'd get caught in it. It's one of those games that, like, you just can't put down sometimes.
Telling you, Renzo's saving Arsenal because they're getting relegated this season.
I know that's what Renzo was playing as Arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, I reckon. I'm with Dan, Jam. I think if you give it a shot, it's
absolutely not.
It has that one more. Just 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes.
Yeah, even if you're losing, you're there like, right.
I'm not playing the game. I'm just.
Yeah, you are. You're playing. It's a management simulator. Right, it's glorious in every way. I'm going to tell you.
Just play career mode on FIFA. No, don't even want to do that.
No, I don't want to do that either. Let me have a mooch. My 40 Manager 2012 on Steam, 128 hours.
It is.
It's chilling. But yeah, we should get that rhythm going. Like I think one of them, 2015, 2016. I was soaring with Everton, and then I got sacked. I was fuming. Then I went Roma, and I was buzzing.
To be fair, that's why I don't tend to go for like the big clubs to begin with. Like Town have like
big
so
clubs,
much
mate.
patience with you.
Yeah. I can appreciate that. Yeah, but I think
I lost 10 games in a row, and like normally a manager gets sacked for that, don't they?
Yeah.
But
they were like, no, mate. Balls in.
They're just like, you're doing better than anybody else could have done.
Mm-hmm. Cool, man. But yeah, Jam. If/when we ever do a charity stream and we play a lot of games, can you play Football Manager for me? It's on Game Pass, mate. You've got no excuse. You can't afford it. Don't give me that shit, mate.
Yeah, it's free.
Just for an hour.
Charity.
Just for charity. Just for charity.
I'll do it for charity.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll do it for charity. Let's go. Daniel, Apex Legends. How's that going? Have you had a few games of that?
Yeah, I had a few. We've had a few after Tuesday's thing. That was the last time I think we properly played it. We were having issues after that. It just didn't work. But I think we're all getting into the rhythm of it now, aren't we? A bit. Like we're actually going into match and consistently getting kills in those games. Mm-hmm. Well, other than the ones where we don't, or somebody drops us in the wrong area.
Jam.
Sometimes, yeah.
I assume it was you. I'm sorry.
No,
Daniel.
it's normally Bishop.
Yeah. Daniel. Yeah. On your list of games, you've written Doom 1. Now, do you mean OG Doom or Doom 1?
We're talking OG Doom.
OG, mate.
Because, funnily enough, when I downloaded the first Doom 64 and Doom 3, Doom 1 wasn't there, and then it appeared a day later, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm definitely getting a hold of this."
Probably the most timeless video game of all time. Like I said on Tuesday, we could play that game in 100 years and it'd still be just as good. I mean,
it's timeless. It really is timeless.
Go and play Doom.
Just go and play Doom. There is another game that I probably should mention that I just remembered that I played because Jam will be all over this. Jam. I played a little bit of The Phantom Menace.
Great game.
Why did you play Phantom Menace?
Because it's a great game. It's just sat in the corner of my eye on my desktop, and I'm just there like,
oof, mate.
I'm gonna play it.
That's me.
What have you been playing,
mate? A bit more Pokemon Sword. Slowly getting through that. It's decent, mate. Like I keep saying, it's comfort food. Jam, you're a gimp.
Why am I?
You're just a gimp, mate. Bit 3D World, 2-player with my girlfriend. Again, pretty good. Just it's a laugh, if anything, and it's a very good, well-made game. Jam, I meant to ask you actually. Do you prefer it to Odyssey or not? Or the yes, Renzo.
No,
I don't either. I think it's within. I'm up for the conversation.
People are raising bits now, so I can get on Footy Manager.
How many bits we're talking?
20 million.
20 million bits. Renzo, put it under your pocket, mate. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. We'll sort something out, Renzo. Don't you worry.
We'll get.
And I had a quick. Oh, I said a quick goal. 90 minutes, 2 hours of Divinity Original Sin 2 last night, which just started. Now, listen, lads. That is a video game. The music's great. It's very up my street, I'll say. That medieval shit. The first level is spoilers for the first 5 minutes of the game. The fucking Kraken comes and smashes your face in. But yeah, I mean, it's turn-based as well, which I was surprised by. I thought it was more Diablo-esque, but it's turn-based. I'm not sure. I think I've lost you both. Have I?
Yes.
Do what?
Divinity Original Sin 2. The guys...
if I bore any interest in that game, I would tell you, but I don't.
Yeah, it's by the guys that are currently working on Baldur's Gate 3. There's that one. There's the Larian game. I'm not sure. Bishop's played it because, of course, he has.
Hey boy.
And
Bishop's got everything.
Jam, you'll be happy to know.
What?
About one of these. Now you may think it's just a cube, but
yeah, I know what it is. It's a game card holder.
It's a game card holder. They're no longer scattered around my monitor, and it comes off like that, and they're all there. So Jam, you're very happy now, yeah? There's more in the case as well, but have them there for now. You know what I'm saying? And also, I also bought another binder for my Pokemon cards, for my rare ones anyway, because the other one I ran out of space. So I've got them here. Are you ready for some gloriousness?
Some
Are you ready to go
gloriousness?
back to school? Put that there a minute. Can you still hear me alright?
Yes.
Good. Mate, we're going back to school. We'll put it there.
How many full art ones you got? There's loads.
Mate, some of these full art ones are fucking well old. But then
how old?
that goes.
I've got like 2 and I'm buzzing for it.
All rare ones they are. And this one as well.
See, Renzo said they're all fake and I believe him.
No, mate.
What's the top middle one? Oh, Scissors, isn't it?
Scissors. The Zard.
Yeah.
Are we hailing the Zard or not, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know in the
The
comments.
Zord.
That Lycanroc's
That's
pretty nice
cool.
as well.
What's
That game
hilarious
guard.
is I watched I think it were Austin Evans, and he bought a ton of Pokemon cards from Wish.com, and they were all fake.
Remember the ones
It
we
was
got from
hilarious.
Oh, I saw that, I think.
remember the ones we got from Spain, John?
Yeah.
There's a reprint of the Zard. I don't know if you can see.
Well, that's cool.
It's fucking glorious, mate, is what it is. Where are we now? And there's like 4 of them Incineroars, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I just do what I want.
I don't have Incineroar Pokemon.
You can have one of my Incineroar. I think there's 4.
Oh, trades, mate. We could do
If
trades.
you like the trades, you can just have them. I don't care.
I'm gonna go play Football Manager while you're
mate.
showing off your Pokemon
There's
cards.
a nice trainer one there as well. I thought about them. And then my girlfriend lost her earphones. She's looking behind the bed and she found loads more as well. It was up to there, and then she found all them. As you can see,
Are these individual cards, these ones?
yeah. Like,
They don't have doubles in the folders.
there's a few that do have doubles, like I said, that Incineroar. When I can see it, yeah, I've got.
Oh, yeah.
There's
you
4 of
got
them.
2
There's two each there, and don't know why I've got 4, to be honest with you. And also, I bought a nerdy book, C# Developing Games Unity book, because C# does me head in and I don't understand it. So I bought a book. There you go. I'll let you know how I get on. Gentlemen, should we crack on? Because I was at work today, right? And I finished and I looked at Twitter and I was like, for fuck's sake. No, I'm late as well, so I finished a bit later. A lot of shit. It's good for the show, but you know what I'm saying. Gentlemen, should we crack on? We're cracking on. Gentlemen, you two don't care about this, I'm going to make it quick. Scarlet
don't.
Nexus is getting an anime. Which is that game that was at, I swear to God, it was at an Xbox show. I can't remember though. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, it looks interesting. It doesn't show much. That's pretty much the whole trailer.
Wow, yeah, it's a tiny trailer. Is
yeah,
that?
gentlemen. do you give a fuck about it? The game's out on the 5th of June. It looks. I know I look at this game, and I would not recommend this to Jam if it was the last game on Earth, right? But it's got that kind of hacky slashy kind of thing, which gets me going. I'm sure Dan's rubbing his chin to it. Are you interested?
I might watch it. I don't mind. I don't mind anime. So
yeah, anime. I'm probably not going to watch it. I'm more likely to play the game than watch anime, to be honest. But we'll see. But that was just an update. That's coming out mid this year, I think. I assume it's going to launch with the game. I'm not sure. It's produced by Sunrise, which all the anime nerds will probably know that. I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Probably.
Anyway,
just to make Jam a bit happier, Tottenham are currently in extra time because they're 2-0 down.
Let's hit 2-0. Let's have a look as well.
Dynamo Zagreb.
Not injury time, it's extra time.
It's ET, so
yeah.
extra time.
Extra time.
One Zagreb.
That'll make you happy if they go out.
Gentlemen, do you crack on with the good stuff, mate? We'll crack on with the good stuff.
Just gonna
An
put
update
the
from
live score in front of me.
Mate, you get that refreshed, mate, in front of you.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Jam.
Yes.
I have an update on Tuesday's show when we spoke about the Microsoft headset recognising it as VR. Apparently, it was I've got it here. Andy Robinson from VGC. Shopping's here. Get the shopping in, lad. Andy Robinson from VGC says the Xbox latest blah 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 update. Microsoft reiterates VR for console is not a focus for us at the time. It was a mistranslation, a localization bug, they say.
Okay.
The obvious question: do you believe?
Are they lying?
Are they lying? Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, they don't seem asked about putting VR on Xbox. To be honest with you, there's nothing in the. Nothing I can see anyway. But like I said, I'd love to be a fly on the wall at these meetings and see what they actually think about VR on consoles. But we'll see. While we're on the subject of headsets, I think I'm in the market for a new one. So I think Tuesday's Trouble, I think the headset sort of snowballed everything else down the hill and fucked everything. It seems right now, touch wood. But we'll see. So if you know any headsets, if not, I'll probably just go buy the Xbox one because it looks cool. Gentlemen, I made a huge mistake. It appears I can't count because the Square Enix Presents was actually today, and I missed it.
Yeah, I thought why is that there? I thought it was tomorrow.
I thought it was yesterday, but it was actually today. So just gonna go through the things. If that's all right with yourself, it pissed me off a bit because I was fuming. I wanted to watch some of this. Although I'm not annoyed I missed it, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I'm not either.
First up, Craftmander's coming to Fortnite. What is your... You're not now if you play Fortnite, right?
Fortnite's better than Valorant.
Previously, way back when.
Yeah.
Those that are interested into Fortnite, what do you think of Croftman? Is it the Croftman? Is that what it's called? Fortnite's new battle pass includes Lara Croft. That was from 2 days ago. So the battle pass, you get Lara Croft. She looks cool in Fortnite. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not going to go and play Fortnite because Lara Croft's in it. It's just the classic one and the one based on the newer games. Let me just ping this on the screen for y'all. Gentlemen. Just a quick question on Fortnite, while we're on Square Enix and all that. Is there like a limit to what characters they will put in? Because Kratos is in it. Ryu and Chun-Li are in it. Lara Croft's in it. There's a load of Walking Dead people are in it.
Star Wars.
Yeah, for Alien, right? Is that a thing still? Has that happened? Avengers, Batman. I think Batman's in it.
No idea.
Is there a... I mean, people like money, don't they? So they're not... So if Epic Games come knocking on your door and like, oh, put your characters as skin in Fortnite, they're not going to know. You're not going to go no, are you? To be honest with you.
Nope.
As well as Lara Croft, the Battle Pass includes 2 further crossovers: Rebirth Raven from DC's Teen Titans and Neymar Jr.
But eventually, like the original Fortnite character will just be like gone or like faded into the background. It'd just be
still,
like
there's still costumes for the OG ones.
I know, but it'd be like an all-star battle royale.
It's like the Smash Brothers of shit, to be honest with you. But just let me say that again. Neymar Jr.
What?
Neymar is going to be whatever. But Craftman is going to be in the Fortnite. Cool. One that Dan's pissed off about. I believe one that Dan's pissed off about is there will be a where is it, you penis? Just Cause Mobile coming soon. Dan, did you see this?
Did.
What as the only person in the world I know that likes Just Cause, what was your thought process when you saw this? Is this like is this the route Just Cause is going to take? Or
I don't think so.
Oh, it was at the Game Awards. Apparently, I found a trailer from the Game Awards.
Oh right, okay. No, it's just it's one of those things that kind of annoys me.
Yeah,
it's a single player game.
Yeah,
by nature, there has been fan mods of like multiplayer and stuff like that, but they've never ever gone anywhere with it in terms of multiplayer aspect. So to bring it to mobile, Square Enix have said they're basically planning on doing everything mobile, aren't they?
Oh yeah, especially with that the Final Fantasy VII stuff and all that.
Yeah,
and the next game we'll talk about is a mobile game.
So it doesn't surprise me. It's just a big cash grab because there's more people with mobile than
especially Japanese love mobile games. Like they're all about them, which I don't think can be understated when all this. But
then again, do you think Just Cause would do well in Japan? Probably not.
I mean, it's more just by looking at it. It is more Western.
Yeah, it does look
Western
more Western
focus,
in terms of the screenshots.
Yeah,
and stuff.
That trailer, it's just a bit Michael Bay. Yeah, I mean,
that's the whole thing about Just Cause, though. It's big guns.
Yeah, I mean,
and explosions.
it is what it is. Just Cause, and people like it. I mean, Jam, do you like Just Cause?
It's all right, yeah. Like it's fun, over the top fun.
Don't take itself too seriously.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it's not very believable. It's just
it's
a story that's been put together.
I can appreciate that.
The whole reason you're playing it is you're going around flying, destroying.
Yeah,
stuff.
and like you look at some of the montages people do, like some of the stuff people do, like blow up things and go flying, and then with Skyfall and that shit. It's still cool. Like I said, it doesn't take itself too seriously, which is one of its biggest charms. Next, though. Daniel, stick with you, mate. Hitman, Sniper Assassins, another phone game from Square Enix. What are you feeling about this one? Have you seen the trailer yet?
I haven't seen the trailer for it, but it's not the worst thing.
Yeah.
I mean, they did. I'm going to believe they did a sniper-based game on PC. Roughly when Absolution was out, I think.
It's possible.
And I think it did pretty well.
Yeah.
So to bring it to mobile,
I mean,
again, we all know it's again for the money.
Yeah, imagine you move the cursor, move the crosshair, just bang, bang, pop, just pop.
Yeah,
I imagine that's how it's going to play.
A sniper game is much more suited to mobile.
I agree.
Hitman
Go.
Sniper. Was it Hitman Go?
Hitman Go.
The other mobile one?
Yeah, the
Sniper.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a sniper one, was it?
No, it wasn't Hitman Go.
They want a sniper one.
No.
But...
There was one. We used the gyro as well of the phone. That was really good anyway.
Yeah. Are you on board with this, Jim?
Say again?
Are you on board with
Probably
this?
not.
No. The Go games are quite good. We're going to speak with them. I quite like Deus Ex Go. It's quite a brain teaser where you're at work on your break. You can just ping a few levels or whatever. And Hitman Go is one, and Lara Croft Go I think is one as well. They're quite good. They're on the PC, so you can play them. But I wouldn't play it on PC. You know what I mean? And then, gentlemen, John's favourite game of all time. Life is Strange: True Colors is the name of the third one. Is it? Help me. I don't know.
Yeah, there's 3 of them now.
This is the third. Yeah. Gentlemen, have you seen the trailer? What do you think? Do you like Life is Strange?
I haven't watched the trailer. No.
This one's very. Here's a power. Right? They have weird powers. Is that right? So, hang on. Let's go back. So the first one was time travel, and the second one was telekinesis. Now this one's empathy, like empathy reading thing. Actually, you can feel other people's emotions. I think is the gist. Dan, have you ever played Life is Strange?
What do you think?
Partially the first one.
Did you? The way you said partially, I don't think you're in. Is that fair?
No, I'm not. It's not something I'm probably going to go back to.
Right. Okay.
It didn't strike the right notes with me. It was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. It just I don't know. I wasn't his biggest fan.
There's a character as well from the second one. I don't know. I'm sorry, Life is Strange fans. I'm sure both of you are really disappointed in me.
Yes, I am.
I'm sorry.
Do your research.
Steph is from the original game, I think. She's in the trailer.
Oh!
People are very excited about that. What?
Daniel Zagreb scored again.
Mourinho out. Mourinho in, lads. Let's go. Breaking news. There's been a goal.
There's been a goal.
I mean, if I was going to play this, I'd probably want to play the first 2 as well. And I don't know how keen I am to. Maybe one day. We'll just say that. With me anyway. But I'm happy people are buzzing about this, and I'm all for it. People are buzzing. You know what I mean? Moving on. Oh, Life is Strange Remastered Collection is out in the summer.
Remastered. It's been out for 10 minutes anyway, isn't it?
The first one was out 2015, I think. Which
pretty much
surprised me as well, to be honest with you. It's just 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Life is Strange Collection, please tell me the date. I've got the date here. Everybody. Calm your tits. I have the date here.
Calm thy tits.
No, I do not. Let me go into the thread. Give me a second. I know you're all on the edge of your seats right now. This is very... Yeah. Alex is able to experience the emotions of other characters. So I do pay attention. Thank you. Life is Strange 1 plus Before the Storm, which is the second one. It might be DLC. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's getting remastered with improved visuals coming this fall, not summer. Sorry. There you go. Moving on. Black Panther's coming to Avengers. Have you seen this? There's an expansion.
Do you know what?
I'm watching the trailer now.
It popped up on my timeline on Twitter. I was like, Black Panther, War for Wakanda. I was like, saw the thumbnail. I was like, that was really, really cool. I didn't know they already had the second one filmed.
Yeah, there's an expansion for the game.
I didn't realize it was the game. I started watching it, and I clicked with Square Enix came up. I was like,
like the fucking deflation I can imagine from your body.
There wasn't deflation.
Yeah, I mean, Black Panther
there's a Hawkeye one as well.
Yeah, that's out now, I think.
I mean, no, but there's like old Hulk in it.
Really?
He's like got a beard. He's grey.
I've
got something like
pressed the wrong
bald
button
head.
there, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. This is a trailer. Some nice bit of footage for you. I have a question. Neither of you have played the Avengers yet. Am I correct?
No.
Is there any character that they would put in this game that would change your mind?
Do you know what? I'm not against playing it. Anyway, I don't know if I could be asked.
I'm not against playing it, but I can't be asked. It's pretty much what he's just said, mate. Daniel,
I might try and make it off Edgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Edge is all for lending it out, but like I said, I didn't get a chance to play it before we wanted it back, and I don't think I would have. I could still have it now. I don't think I would have touched it. Do you know what I mean?
Because there's some people that like rave about it, say it's really, really good.
People like it. People are buzzing. We're buzzing for them. You know what I mean? I'm well happy. They're happy.
But again, Square Enix is one of them companies that I'm not fully. I must have it.
Yeah, Dan, are you in or?
The only way I'd play it is if it came to Game Pass. That's the only way you'd catch me playing.
Maybe one day.
Simpler.
I mean, I'm surprised it's not free to play. Not because I demand free games, but because of the structure of the game. Marvel's Avengers heads to Wakanda as Black Panther is revealed as the next hero to join the roster. It says it's an expansion, so I'm not. They're being a bit coy if you have to pay for this or not. I assume you do. It's Square. I assume you do. Which charge for it? People worked on it. Whatever. Sound. Now, gentlemen. The only thing worthwhile from me, to be honest with you, is Forspoken, which is now the new name for Project Athia, which was at the PlayStation thing last year. Do you remember this?
Vaguely. It looked like fancy looking.
Everyone thought the Square Enix logo come up and everyone thought it was Final Fantasy, then it was this. One of the writers is Gary Whitta, who worked on Rogue One and Book of Eli. And Walking Dead Season 1, the game, not the show. So it's, that's cool. And the main actress is Ella Balinska, this lady here. I don't know who she is, I'm so sorry. Do you guys recognise her? She's English, by the way. I don't know if you can tell.
She is.
But yeah, this world looks interesting. The gameplay whizzing through the trees and through the landscape. I'm so in for this, by the way.
It does look pretty cool.
Whether it comes out in 2022 is a totally different question and a different kettle of fish, and something we will find out over time. But yeah, this looks cool. The world looks interesting. She looks quite cool as well. The gameplay looks. I could just probably sit there and do that all day. To be honest with you, flying through them trees. Oh, actually, I'll get it up on screen now. I didn't. Yeah, sorry, I do apologise. Daniel.
Yes.
Are you in on this? Have you watched this trailer? Have you been keeping an eye on this game?
No, I haven't, to be fair, but kind of looks interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
We're in.
Yeah, I mean, need a bit more, obviously.
Yeah.
I think,
we need more. We always need more, mate.
But it could be the start of something.
Yeah.
Good.
Let me just get where's your whizzing through the tree? Yeah. Get some of this juicy little gameplay up, but I mean it's pretty low quality. But you get the point. I'm in. Gentlemen, that was Square Enix's special show. What did you think? Yeah, I mean,
it's very underwhelming.
Yeah,
I mean, other than that last game, I think the rest of them are a bit.
Okay, cool. This is necessary. The next one is in summer, so we shoot me free time, right? Each free time, June-ish, right? Mid-June, something like that.
I'd say so.
Yes, gentlemen. To move on. Anything to add to Square before we move on? No, me neither. Gentlemen, guess what? There have been more layoffs at Activision Blizzard. Have you seen this?
I have.
I mean, I'm flabbergasted, but I'm not flabbergasted. I'm not even going to take the piss on this one. Jason Schreier on Twitter. More on Activision Blizzard's layoffs. Dozens of people at the whole company were impacted, not just in live events. Apparently, it's 10%. There you go. This gentleman knows he's good. 190 people, and over 1,000 have been laid off in the last 2 years. But Bobby Kotick, the CEO, got a $200 million bonus check on top of his $30 million a year salary.
Just slap in the face, isn't it?
Gentlemen, is that fair?
No.
I mean, he's a shit out. I haven't got the adjectives to describe him, to be honest with you. But to be fair,
you save the company this much money, have this much money. Oh, it's just stupid.
Yeah, I mean, does he need 200 million? I mean, Activision Blizzard do well. People like the I think people like the games. People keep buying them. I have no idea. But the severance package was 90-day severance package, and a year of health benefits. And laid off staff received a $200 Battle.net gift card. I mean, the 90-day severance package to be laid off is more than you'd normally see. Normally it's about a week or two in it, or something like that.
Here's $200 that you can spend on this company.
And then to put Sour Grapes as $200 gift card, I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah,
do you know
that's
what I mean?
A bit of shit.
But like Bobby Kotick, he's just I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? But last March, we're gonna talk stock prices now. So March 2016, the company's stock was $32 a share. By last March, it climbed to $56 a share, and last month it was peaking at over $100. So something's going right for them shareholders, mate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If I was you know what I mean? If I was to advise you on when to buy shares in Activision, I would have said about 5 or 6 years ago. But whatever. I mean, is this going to keep happening to them? Because it is in like the people that got laid off were in the live events, so like esports manager people and all them people, which I'm sure very very talented people, and they're going to land on their feet. And we wish them all the best, and it's awful what's happened to them. But I mean, I made a joke on Twitter the other day, as I tend to do. I tend to shitpost a lot. As I said, in about 10 years, Activision Blizzard is going to run itself, and that's not even. Do you know what I mean? But I mean, it's sad what's happened. Activision. Do you play Activision Blizzard games, either of you?
I'm not a massive fan of Blizzard.
About Activision, any of that?
I played quite a lot of Overwatch back in the day.
Played a bit of Overwatch myself. John likes Overwatch a lot.
It should be a free-to-play game.
It should be, but I mean,
them shares
looks
exactly the same as Paladins. It looks exactly the same as Valorant.
To its credit,
it looks exactly the same as what everyone comes out.
It did it first.
To its credit, it was
I know it did it
first one. To its credit.
Yeah.
Also to its credit.
I think the game that came was Battleborn, wasn't it? The first one?
Yeah, of course.
Battleborn came out the same day, didn't it?
It was about a week apart, wasn't it? Same day, a week apart.
Yeah, I think just shit on Battleborn.
Valorant doesn't look like anything, so it's Renzo's saying it's rubbish.
Valorant does look like it. It's just I can't gel with the, like, how do I put it? Like, oh, I've got my super here. I'm shooting you with a gun. Now I've got a whirlwind tornado I can throw at you.
You want your fantasies and your first-person shooters separate? Is that what you're saying?
Probably, yeah. But I mean, I'm not to say there's some of that in Apex. But
Apex
it's not as...
Right? Is that what you're saying?
I think, strategy. Yeah, I don't think it's not too far apart.
I'll be Renzo. It's more strategy. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Valorant's more like chess. You got patience playing
like chess. I've not played Valorant. Valorant is not like chess.
It is.
It's like people say boxing's like chess. They're like, what fucking boxing match do you watch? Do you know what I mean? People give boxing too much credit. I'm sorry. Like, I couldn't do it. I'm not athletic enough. But
I'd get in the ring for that much money.
Yeah,
I don't care. I get battered.
Okay, I had that Anthony Joshua smash my head in. So how much you get? Do you reckon?
I don't know.
6 figures,
million,
probably
maybe?
At least 6 figures, right? Plus the marketing, plus the.
I am not Renzo. I don't like UFC.
No, Anthony Joshua
was a boxer. Yeah.
UFC is boxing, mate. Boxing where you can kick him in the head.
It's legalized fighting.
It's kickboxing
with a ref in the middle.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
You're like,
I'm not a massive fan of boxing, to be fair.
Yeah, I remember once this guy started on me, my friend in the pub, but I just. So who do you think's going to win the fight then? I said, we're just here for a beer, we don't really. And then he said, right, what it was. I was like.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
What are you talking about? Like, let me have a beer. I'll watch it, and if I'd have answered that question, I have no idea what I was talking about, so I don't bother.
Mm-hmm.
You know know what I mean? I have to ask my friend mate who used to work with Mike. He's quite into his box, and I ask him like, what's going on here? Like when it's all trended on Twitter, I'm like, translate this for me, mate. I have no idea what this is going on about. But Eddie Hearn's great. That's all I care about.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn's fine.
Gentlemen, moving on. Anything to add? Activision Blizzard, Bobby Clark being a prick, millions and millions of dollars.
4 minutes until Tottenham are dumped out of Europa League.
Mate, you heard it here first, Bish. Gentlemen, EA Play's finally coming to Game Pass PC. Are you all buzzing or what? Are we all buzzing?
Yes, I am actually.
Battlefield, I think that's Battlefield 5. Jam, help me.
Hang on. Is it a V or a 1? I don't...
It's the lady soldier. I think it's 5, right? I can't remember what that game is.
Battlefield 5, yeah.
That's Need for Speed, right? Star Wars, Fallen Order, and that's The Sims.
So the Xbox Game Pass is just on...
EA Plays only on consoles.
And Steam.
Start from...
An Origin.
So, EA Plays on PC from today, so it should be on there. Is it on there now for you, Dan? I can't find it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Steam already.
in the main page somewhere as Game Pass, but I haven't got it.
Sorry, Daniel. Listen to what I'm telling you. Game Pass PC.
Oh.
So you have EA Play on your PC. I think. Let me see if it's Game Pass Ultimate. It's Game Pass Ultimate. You do not have EA Play. I'm sorry, Jam.
I have got Game Pass Ultimate.
Oh, you have for 2 months
till
now?
next month.
Till next month, yeah. So, Jam, you have... Oh, Command & Conquer might give that a go. Is it good, Jam?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so expensive now. It's like a tenner.
Yeah, it's not on here yet. On mine, anyway.
You said just Ultimate members get EA Play?
Yeah, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members and PC members and EA Play... That sentence, I've butchered that sentence. I don't think it makes sense. So to get EA Play on Xbox Game Pass for PC, short story. Titanfall 2, get on my face. I'm playing that on my PC straight away. The second it's there, I'm downloading it. You get rewards as well. Gold Team Fantasy MUT packs. I don't know what an MUT pack is. Ultimate Team, I think. I don't know. 60 games like Jedi Fallen Order, FIFA 20, Titanfall 2, Need for Speed Heat, etc. Gentlemen, you start your first Game Pass month for £1. It's just, I mean, the best deal in gaming, right?
Yeah,
it feels like I should just record myself saying Xbox Game Pass is the best deal in gaming and just fucking play it on my phone every week. That's all I seem to do.
Yeah. It's such good value for money. It's ridiculous. That's all I'm saying to it. I know it's. Let's face it, $10.99 is quite high for a subscription service. I mean, what do you pay for Netflix? $7.99 for a single user.
I got the family packet, so for the Netflix I pay about £14.
Yeah. But if you were watching on your own, like you would be playing games, you're paying over the top.
£89.
There's just I'd do it I would happily pay for a year if I could afford to, because it's just that's such a good service.
Yeah, I mean, I think $10.99 for Ultimate. Got your phone, console, PC, over 100 games. I genuinely think if I wasn't such an avid gamer, I wouldn't need to. I probably, apart from the odd thing, wouldn't need to buy anything.
Do you know what? I might actually keep Ultimate
just because you got
because of EA Play.
See, there you go. So it's getting the quid.
Well, hang on. How much is EA? No, I wouldn't know. Actually, I wouldn't know. You can get EA Play on Steam for £20 for the whole year. Is
that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're just in it for EA Play, you're probably best off doing that if you're not interested in the Xbox games.
Well, no, I dropped my...
Let me find out.
Back to PC for £4.
Yeah. So
and then EA Play £20 for the whole year.
Oh, that would be better. Yeah, that would be better.
It's not $10.99 anymore. Ultimate's $10.99 render.
Yeah.
PC one's like $3.99.
$19.99 for a year EA Play on Steam. Save 58%. Xbox PC Game Pass is $3.99 and Ultimate which is everything, is $10.99 for the month. But just
so
PC is $3.99.
If you want to play it on everything, it's $10.99. If you want to just play it on PC, it's $3.99.
If it's the console, it's about $7.99. I think, I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's
$7.99. And with
$7.99.
Ultimate, you get Xbox Live Gold as well, which no one cares about.
Yes. Yeah.
But I mean, manage my things.
Yeah, Mum. I mean, Renzo was fuming. Asked me if I bought Sea of Thieves. No, I didn't.
No,
no, I didn't.
Game Pass.
I quite like the Sea of Thieves though. That's one of them games like Rainbow Six Siege. It's just turned on its head. When it first launched, it was empty, and not a lot of people liked it. But when we played, I had a laugh. I did.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Especially winding Hugh up with me. Accordion.
You and your sea shanties.
I'll buzz off sea shanties, mate. Anything to add to Game Pass?
Need to do it again.
Other than tell Renzo to get on the $3.99 PC Game Pass hype train. Let's go, baby. Woo woo.
Hang on, wait.
What?
I've just gone to Xbox Game Pass, manage my subscription.
Yeah.
So I've got Game Pass Ultimate at the moment until my free term runs out.
Yeah.
Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Yeah.
Also includes EA Play.
Oh, does it now? Really?
Oh.
What's it?
We can still have Gears on then. That'd be great. Save yourself £20 here, mate, just by going on the. Imagine if
Yeah.
Can you imagine? That'd be all funny.
That can't be right. You can't. I can't be paying £4 a month and then here's EA Play.
There's only one way to find out, mate.
Well, we'll find out.
We'll find out when you renew your subscription, £4 a month, and you've still got EA Play on Game Pass, mate. That's when we'll find out. But until that day, we've got a show to do. Anything to add to Game Pass before we move on to more Xbox goodness?
No.
Cool. Gentlemen, there's a ID Xbox and Twitch team up for first indie showcase on March 26th, which I'm going to check the date on this one, because for the Square Enix Presents, I didn't check the date and I thought it was tomorrow. A week tomorrow. Which, it's always good to see indies put in this limelight. I'm going to get the article I've got up now for everybody. It's always great when Nintendo do one of these. Sony push indie games in the spotlight all the time. I'm glad Microsoft are taking that step to showcase the rip off Dutch, mate. Showcase the indie scene. There's not much of what is going to be there, like the Wild at Heart, Void Train, XO1, an update on Stalker 2. I'm sure we'll see more on next Friday. Are we going to watch this, lads, or are you just going to chill? I'm chilling, I think.
Chill, probably on that one.
I want to watch it, but I'm not.
Just to confirm, I've just been looking at EA Play with the Xbox Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members receive EA Play on Xbox One, Series X, Series S, Windows 10 via the Xbox app and EA Desktop.
Buzzing.
Xbox Game Pass for PC members receive EA Play on Windows 10 via the Xbox app and EA Desktop. So you do get it with PC. Right. The only one you don't get EA Play is Game Pass for console, which is the $7.99 one.
Right.
So you don't receive it on that. Yeah, it is kind of weird, but yeah, you will get EA Play with your $3.99 subscription.
Buzzing. Really good. I mean, it is value for money, but
that's just
it's a bit like the naming schemes. It's like, you know what I mean? But yeah, indie gaming show. It starts at 9 a.m. PDT. It's 4 o'clock in the UK. Is that right? Because US are in daylight savings time, we're not. That's why it's weird.
It's 4 hours. We've changed from East Coast now.
4 a.m. Yeah. Should we move on, gentlemen? Or is there an indie game you want to talk about? No. Go play Hades, everybody. Cheers, mate.
I think Hades Physical's dropping soon, isn't it?
Tomorrow.
21st of this month.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah. How do I know, Jam?
I don't know, Jack.
How would I know that? I have no idea.
My mate Dana's already ordered her physical edition. Just like, yeah, all right. I might be on it eventually.
We'll see, mate. Here you getting it, Jam. I know Jam's getting it. Spoilers, everybody. Gentlemen, indie games. I think, pretty sure it's an indie game. I can't remember. Disco Elysium: The Final Cut is coming to PS5 and PS4. I have a question first. I forgot to look this up before the show. Is this out on PS4 now? I don't think it is.
What is?
Disco Elysium. Do you remember this game?
Yeah, I remember it. It looks cool.
Yeah.
No, isometric.
Yeah.
Down.
Like the apparently it's a decent story. It swept at the Game Awards not last year, the year before.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is it on PS4 yet? Or is this PS?
I think it is.
I swear it is. I think it's Mandela. What's that Mandela effect? Is that a thing? Wait, you think it is because it's so blatantly like thingy, but it's not.
I don't know. I think it is.
I think it is. Is it? Check the PSN store for me. Daniel, have you played this game? It's one of them for me.
I haven't. No, yeah. I haven't played Disco Elysium.
For me, it's one of them. It's like I want to play this game. I'm never going to get around to it.
Just to answer your question, Jam, it's $7.99 for PC.
$7.99 now.
Yes.
What? Rip off fucking Microsoft. I'm not paying $7.99 for all the games in the world.
You see, I would just pay for Ultimate for that.
Yeah,
I would. It just makes
well. I have no reason to. I don't play it on anything else.
Mobile?
Nope.
Disco Elysium is not on PS4 yet. It's not on the PSN store anyway. So there you go. Anyway, it is what day? March 30th. Yeah, I said that right.
March 30th.
This game's Disco Elysium: The Final Cut, PS4, PS5. Let's go, hype train, baby. Artwork looks great. The art style, the story, the characters. It looks interesting. And I want to play it. But like I said, I've got far too many games to be playing to just stop what I'm doing and play this. But maybe one day we'll see. March 30th, full English voice. There's extra bits to this as well, I think. If you give me 2 seconds. I think there's an extra bit of something. You know what I'm saying? Give me 2 seconds. My Twitter's froze. Why wouldn't it freeze? Or there. I'm about to shoot myself in the face.
Do it.
And Tottenham are out.
Ladies and gentlemen, give me a second. I've got the breaking news, by the way.
It's true, Renzo.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is breaking news. First time ever on the show. I'm fucking hyped as shit. I've just seen breaking news. Disco Elysium has extra. I think there's an extra couple of missions and where are we now? There's a lot of fucking Square shit on here. I'm sorry, I can't find. Disco Elysium Final Cut includes a new area, new quests, and characters that are plus full voice acting. I assume we didn't have full voice acting before. 4K and 60 frames per second on PS5. The Final Cut at no extra cost for current owners of DE. It might be on PS4 then, or that might be. The Final Cut might be a whole thing. Is that a whole thing? This is like cryptic. Do you know what I mean? It's coming out March 30th. Go and buy it. Gentlemen, we have breaking news. Gentlemen, we have breaking news. We have breaking news. That's fucking mental.
What?
Evo has been bought by PlayStation.
Say, wait, what?
Yeah.
Who?
Like the fighting tournament.
The fighting thing. Evo. Welcoming Evo into the PlayStation family. Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news.
That's cool. I mean, what are they going to do?
I have no idea, mate. Sony Interactive Entertainment and new sports venture RTS have jointly acquired the Evolution Championship Series. There's a lot of nonsense here. Let me just.
There was a bit of controversy there last year. Remember?
Probably was.
They've just bought that out and fucked them off.
No
probably.
way. Yeah, because the gentleman that runs it is a bit of a prick, I believe.
Yeah.
But for the life of me, I cannot remember why. He probably turned his nose at sexual harassment, I assume. Always a bit. I'm not going to accuse anybody of anything. I don't know. Go and look it up. I have a message from. Can I just. Mate. What is happening right now? Dan doesn't give a fuck, mate. Dan, you chill for a minute, mate.
I love Evo.
I'll buzz off it, mate. Watching, like, I would normally watch.
Smash on the street.
I watch Smash videos on YouTube, but like, I watched Evo tournament. Like Dragon Ball Fighters, I'll watch the Evo tournament. Mortal Kombat, I'll probably have it on in the background. Tekken, Street Fighter, whatever, just get it on.
I just love the fact that you guys were just like, I don't like boxing or kickboxing, but I'll watch Evo, which is just fighting games.
We watch computer games.
That is a very good point, mate. That is a very good point. Mate, I don't know why, Dan. I like fighting games a lot. It's taken me quite a long time to realise that. So I've got a message here from the Thingamajigs Evo official Twitter account. It says Evo would not be possible without the collective passion and collaboration of the fighting game community, and we're deeply grateful for your dedication over the past 25 years. We know last year was challenging due to the pandemic and the circumstances surrounding the cancellation of EVO Online, involving a former team member who is completely separated from a company. That's what I was talking about. I can't remember why or who it was. We want to reaffirm the harassment or abuse of any kind has no place with EVO or any other future events, and we're taking every precaution to make sure members of it, blah blah blah. Yes, very good. In order to deliver trust to your put in Evo, we realise that we need an experienced strategic partner who truly respects the spirit of the fighting game community. This is why we're excited to announce that Evo has become part of the partnership of Sony Interactive Entertainment and RTS. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Who are RTS?
No idea.
I'm being naive, I'm sorry. The new partnership is committed to bringing amazing tournaments and competitive gaming experience back to this year and beyond. We're thrilled with the work of the teams at PlayStation RTS to bring Evo 2021 online this August. We're in. More information on that event will follow. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for continued support, Tony and Tom Cannon. I'll go back to that blog post. Who are RTS? Answer me that first. Most of the gaming community, sports, mate. That's huge. Yeah, Guilty Gear is fuck off. Mate, I'm watching, mate. You bet your arse I'm watching Guilty Gear Strive on Evo.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. That game,
Street Fighter 5, Champions. Oh, mate.
RTS is a new venture born out of Endeavor's esport business.
Right, okay, that makes sense. I'm not sure. So that tells me they're all going to... I mean, they primarily play on PlayStation anyway.
I think they have to with one of them at least.
But yeah, I think most fighting games at Evo are played on PlayStation, not PC, which I'm quite shocked that Fighters wasn't, but whatever.
Street Fighter 5 was PlayStation exclusive, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like I said, they don't play on PC.
Kind of.
Ish, mate. Where's that come from? I want to know numbers, mate. How much did they pay? Where's that come from? I think Evo must have struggled like this year, obviously with the pandemic and not being able to have like an in-person tournament. Which is maybe one of the factors why they joined the PlayStation. This is mental. I think I've smashed. Oh, can you imagine if they didn't have Smash there? Like, no, it's not a PlayStation game.
They'll have Smash there.
I know they would, but just imagine the scenes, mate. Like, just imagine.
Imagine how many people would stop watching it.
I wouldn't. I would. I'll lie to you. I'd be annoyed, but I'd be sat watching it annoyed. Do you know what I mean? I feel a bit hard done by. But I don't think so. What split is it? Is it like 60-40 RTS or what? Or like is Sony just giving them the money and that they're just gonna have PlayStation adverts everywhere?
Should be like the Champions League.
Yeah, we have like a little splash. Sponsored by PlayStation. Get your PS5 because they're all sold out.
It's going to be massive.
That's probably
advertisement.
Yeah,
I was going to say it's not going to have been cheap because I'm just looking at the share price in Evo.
Yeah.
Which is currently sat at 1,170.
What, each share?
So
per share.
Per share, yeah. And it hasn't dipped below that in a while. Let's see. 1st of December. The lowest it was in 2018 actually, and that was £126.70.
Nice.
Oh, $126. So their market cap is 248 billion.
Really?
So I would assume that they probably paid £1,000 per share in the business. I would have said so.
With a 51%, right? So you imagine 51% is usually what? That's usually the minimum for obvious reasons.
That's to become the major shareholder.
Yeah, major shareholder. So if they bought, maybe it's like 40% each. I want to see numbers, mate. You know what I mean? I know. Oh, mate. But yeah, I mean, good luck. Evo's cool. Always, like I just said, it's always a joy to watch. Especially the Smash. Do you remember when Nairo beat Zero at Smash 4 when Zero was like the man? Do you remember this?
Possibly.
Yeah, that was great. And when Zero beat Nairo with Diddy Kong, when Diddy Kong got a massive nerf, like because he was the best character in Smash 4. He was the best character in the game.
I remember that one.
And he jumped, he Battlefield, and he just climbed up and bang. I was like, fucking, and he, mate. But we don't talk about Zero.
Who?
I've never heard of him. Gentlemen. I come bringing. This probably should have gone in the non-games bit, but we'll put it here because I've lost where I want to. I think I was up to here.
Yes, you're right.
Anything to add on Evo before we move on to the?
I love
keeping with Microsoft then. Auto HDR preview for PC available today. This comes from Hannah. Thank you, Hannah, for having a straightforward name.
I'm gonna say I've worked it out. I'm gonna say they've probably spent about $1 billion on them in shares. $1 billion, I think. From my
I'd love to see numbers, mate. I'd love to see numbers.
But there's nowhere anywhere that's saying how much they paid. So
yeah, I can't imagine it being that much.
You're looking at about $1 billion for at least 51% of the shares.
Imagine Sony paid most of that, if that's the thing. Sony got that kind of cash. Hard to believe, man.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, Hannah at Xbox, dev blogs at Microsoft. Bigger, bolder, brighter, high dynamic range, or HDR, offers the most impressive improvement to the visual experience in recent history. I have a question before I carry on. Gentlemen, I reviews high HDR on you when you're gaming or when you're watching films.
Films, that yeah, usually on the telly.
Have you ever gamed with it on?
No,
I don't think I have.
I don't think I have.
No,
have they just updated it in Windows 10?
I think there's a new. It's a new thing. It basically
update the other day. Yeah.
Yeah. This is Auto HDR side by side. Gears 5 High Bosses. Gears 5 High Bosses is a phenomenal looking video game. By the way, go and play it. It's amazing. SDR, Auto HDR, and Native HDR. So basically, the blacks are. It's basically another way of saying the blacks are blacker and the whites are whiter, and everything in between, right?
Blacks are darker, and whites are richer.
Yeah,
they say,
which is HDR. It's the way to do it. It's just this one put in there. Just a heads up. If you're on PC and you are eligible for this early access show, go out for mooch. let me know. Let me know how it turns out, because I may care. I don't know. Should we move on?
Just add to your thing. I looking at Sony's stock price. $1 billion's nothing to them.
Okay.
There were, from yen to dollar, they're worth 134 billion.
So that's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be running out of money anytime soon.
It's more of an investment really than a purchase, isn't it? Because you've got they'll bring in the advertisements, free adverts at a show, really, to be honest, and
they'll probably they'll advertise some of the games there.
They'll probably make the money back over the next few years anyway, so it's probably a wise investment. Anyway, gentlemen, there's more free video games. So what more do you want?
All over this.
I'm going to quickly nip to the toilet. I'll be back. Go ahead.
Mate, okay. Daniel, I know you like free video games, mate.
I do.
Do you remember last year Sony's Play at Home thing? They gave away Ratchet and
Clank.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. Was there something else as well?
I think there was, but I'm not 100% sure what it was.
I just downloaded them. I can't remember. Anyway.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah, Jim Ryan, PS Blog, has come out. He said, Play at Home 2021 updates. 10 free games to download this spring. Res Infinite, Absu, The Witness, Enter the Gungeon, Subnautica, Moss, which looks fucking so cool. Moss does. I want to play it, but I haven't got PSVR. I'm fuming. Astrobot, Rescue Mission, Paper Beast, and Thumper. And also, among all these games is, without doubt, one of the best games of the last generation. Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition, is free to download starting April 19th, whereas the rest of them games are free to download now, I think. Let me check. March 25th, sorry, so that's next... today.
I'm jumping back on that bandwagon.
Yeah, I mean, I played Horizon to its completion, but I did miss the DLC, so if you're going to give me the DLC for free, I'm going to take it off you all day long. You know what I'm saying, Dan?
Oh, yeah. To be fair, like, some of these games are absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
The Witness,
Subnautica is great.
Yeah, and it's like Enter the Gungeon is really good.
Like, I hate The Witness for all the right reasons.
Yeah.
It's so good, but it's so difficult.
Yeah, it's quite...
Like, I got stuck on it.
Mm-hmm.
Res, I'm interested. Res is really fun.
Res,
so that'll be an interesting one. Love Abzu. Abzu's a great game.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically a journey of the seas.
Yeah,
is the best way to describe that game. And Enter the Gungeon. Great little shooter.
Oh, why, mate? But yeah, these are free, like I said, March 25th, and then Horizon's free from April the 19th. Horizon is the complete edition, so you get all the DLC and bits and bobs with it.
I already own the DLC. I just don't own the main game. That's
really?
The silliest thing.
Oh,
yeah,
so
I sold it.
We're the wrong way round, mate.
Yeah.
Daniel. Sticking with Sony here. They have revealed more details on the new controllers, which bear a resemblance to Valve's Index for the PSVR version 2.0. Have you seen these controllers, Daniel?
Yeah, because I actually put that link
Before
up.
It was you. I was thinking it was Jan because he's the Sony guy, but
yeah,
put it on. Daniel, what was your first impression when you saw these controllers on the screen now for everyone at home?
Better than Move?
Yeah, Wait and Move was a fucking joke, mate. I'm sorry.
It's like the whole Move. I basically think the reason they used them was just to try and keep them alive, or try.
Yeah, I mean, it probably cut development costs of the VR unit just to put in stuff that they've already got available. Probably was.
Yeah,
you would have thought it was something along those lines.
They were just terrible.
Yeah, I mean,
it wasn't great, but no, these look. They look like they could be reasonably comfortable. Which is good. This
is from Eddie McCouch. Sorry, Eddie, mate. I would say that Eddie McCouch, is it? Eddie McCouch? I'm not sure.
Let's have a look.
Eddie
McCouch.
Eddie McCouch. Well done. But yeah, there's a description on this article, which is description by Sony. It said, each VR controller left and right includes an adaptive trigger button that adds palpable tension similar to the PS5 controller on the L and R buttons. It's got haptic feedback, which is again on the PS5 controller.
Yeah,
I think when you go and get jammed and things like that, it won't work. Finger detection. The controller can detect your fingers without pressing any buttons in the areas where you place your thumb, index finger, or middle fingers. This enables you to make more natural gestures with hands during gameplay. Tracking. The VR controller is tracked by the new VR headset through a tracking ring across the bottom of the controller. And action buttons and analog sticks. It's got all the PlayStation buttons. Yeah, like that. All the triggers and things. James, my friend.
Yo.
We're just on these PSVR 2.0 controllers. Have you seen them?
Yeah, they look cool.
They look cool. Do you think they'd be more practical than the Move controllers?
I think they weren't impractical anyway.
Dan's saying the shit, mate.
I personally think they kept Move alive by using it in VR. That was the only reason they used them.
Yeah.
That's my argument.
That's true. I suppose.
It's almost like saving on e-waste is probably the best way to describe it.
I mean, actually, most of the game. Actually, you're probably right. Most of the games I played on VR were just like Beat Saber. It's a lightsaber, pretty much, and they're the perfect things for lightsabers.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? Although I am just imagining plenty of kids accidentally punching their TVs with these controllers.
They've got that ball-looking thing, haven't they?
Yeah,
so, like, you can't punch a wall or something.
But this is the thing: you can't see what's around you when you're in VR because you've obviously got the goggles on. So it's going to be quite interesting. I think there'll be a few. I think Jack will have to keep his eye on Twitter when this gets released.
Oh God!
There's going to be some funny videos, yeah.
Oh, why, gentlemen? Anything to add on PSVR 2.0? Anything you want to see? Anything?
Give us the actual headset. Let's have a look.
Yes, there's going to be the headset's going to get overhauled. It's going to be lighter. It's going to have to be lighter.
To be wireless, it better have to be wireless.
It's going to be wireless. If the Quest is wireless, I can't see. I mean, it's no disrespect to the PSVR, but it's a cheaper option, isn't it? But
yeah, I will also say it's going to go up in price though. If it's going to be wireless and
I reckon it's like £300-400 mark.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably just as much, if not a little bit less than the PS5 itself.
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen, this one's from me. Sorry. An article from Jody McGregor at PC Gamer says Nier Automata on Game Pass / Windows Store is different to the Steam version. Doesn't need the fan fix. For those unaware, the PC version Nier was released relatively unstable, being a bit generous. Never got patched. Never got patched. Never. And some bloke had to fix it called the FAR mod, which is pretty good. But apparently the Game Pass Windows Store version doesn't need this mod to be fixed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be a nice guy. I'm going to have to download this game and play it again and tell you if that is the case. Don't you worry about that. That's Jody McGregor, PC Gamer. And last but not least, I have the biggest shock I've ever had the pleasure of talking about on this show. Terry Bogard has been confirmed for King of Fighters 15.
What?
Jam, how shocked are you with that news, mate?
I was playing with Terry Bogard yesterday.
In Smash?
No, actually, I should have just... When I was marking off the thing I was playing, I completely forgot I was playing my PS2 a lot yesterday.
Oh, yeah. King of Fighters?
I was playing Capcom vs SNK.
Nice. I mean... Have you seen any of this King of Fighters game, the King of Fighters 15?
No.
When was the last King of Fighters you played?
It looks...
Me, like 7.
Yeah, I think it was 98 was the last one I played, or 2000.
It does look really cool, though.
Yeah. It does look like... It looks like it could give Street Fighter some competition.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I quite like King of Fighters. I mean, this does look slick, like all these combos that are put together now on screen. I'm all over. Like I said, when's this out? Is it not a release
I don't
date?
know. But I have a feeling I'll be getting.
It's saying 2021. So
Okay.
I have a
so
feeling
this
I'll
year.
be getting that King of Fighters, and I will be getting Strive.
Yeah, Strive all day.
I'm just waiting for NS to buy that, and I was just here.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Popular.
You're okay. He says it in Capcom versus SNK as well.
Of course he does, mate. Gentlemen, that's all I've got today. I'm sorry. Do you have any unpopular opinions? I have one.
What is it?
PlayStation Move was just Wii HD and you can fucking deal with it. Moving on.
Yeah, pretty much. One really good game though, Disc Golf.
Disc Golf was
4
cool.
champions.
But it was just Wii HD, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think that was unpopular, I'm stating facts, man. I'm throwing things at you. Anything, Dan, before we delve into your Forgotten Gem?
What I can think of.
Mate, lay it on us, mate. What have you got for me today?
Right. So it's another PlayStation 2 game.
Oh, mate, I like this PlayStation 2 nonsense. Let's go.
Funnily enough, sat right next to me is my PS2 in this
Right.
bag, which
Is that what's in
is
the
going
bag?
to be come out tomorrow, and I might do a stream maybe.
Mate, we're all in,
On
mate.
Discord
You let
or
us
whatever.
know.
Well,
Give us some clues.
I might do.
Clue us up, mate. What?
So they were trying to explain it without giving too much away. I'm not even sure if I might have already done it as
Right.
in
I'll
Forgotten
tell
Gem,
you. I'll
but-
tell you if I've already done it.
Right. So it came out. Give me a sec. I'm not 100% when it came out, but
I'm gonna place it. in the
so
calendar.
it came out in 2004.
Right. That's the back
um,
end of the PS2-ish, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It basically it did come out to PC.
Right.
So you can still technically play it, but
In
I want the
theory,
second
yeah.
one. Yeah. It came out at the same time as another title which did better, which involves telekinesis. Ringing any bells?
I mean, you're probably going to say it, and I'm going to be like, oh, of course. but
Okay,
Nothing's.
right. So the game in question, in my eyes, which was the better game, was PsyOps: The Mindgate Conspiracy.
Oh. Hey, don't make her play this. Won't be
So
able to.
that's your Forgotten Gem.
Yes, that's my Forgotten Gem.
Oh, I was wrong, John.
I wouldn't have got that.
No, I wouldn't have got it either.
It's
I've never
quite
played this.
so it came out at the same time as I can't remember the name of the other one. I think it was Second Mind, something like
Right.
that. Which was very manhunty telekinesis sort of game, and it did a lot better than PsyOps.
Right.
But in my eyes, I played both, and I think PsyOps was the better of the two. If you watch, I've
Oh, yeah.
got a video of it.
Yeah, it's all on now, mate.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
The basically like the beginning. At the beginning, you get like a training ground where you get to use all these special
Yeah, I
powers,
think this is
where you
what I'm
just
showing
start
now,
ducking barrels at people and
yeah. This is
stuff like that, and it is sick. It's so good. And yeah, that's my Forgotten Gem. As I
Yeah.
say, it is available for PC.
Is it on Steam or is it only?
It's not on Steam.
Steam.
It's abandonware.
Right.
So it has to be done by not so
Yeah,
nice means.
The E words.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
per
saying,
se.
yeah.
Very similar to that, but yeah,
That's
it's
quite cool.
It is a game that like I sometimes just have the urge to go play because it's great. It's got a really good story.
Yeah, this looks great. John, have you played this game?
I haven't.
I haven't. That's cool though.
I remember it now.
The
Oh, can I also say it had one of the best songs I've ever heard in a game? It's literally like
Was it
I
cheap?
could. It is so sick. I think it's called "With My Mind" by Cold. It's just a fantastic track.
On Xbox as well.
It is on Xbox, yeah.
Yeah,
It did go to Xbox and PC.
And I was about to have a heart attack then. Factory sealed Xbox is £102.50.
Bye.
The factory sealed PS2 one is £54.98. But you're looking
quite high end prices.
There's one on consolemad.co.uk for £4 used. But like it is.
You know where I'm going. Oh,
you know where? There's one on the Bay for I think it's 70. It's not the Bay. No.
You know what? It's so cheap on CX.
How much is it?
£1.50.
Mate. There you go.
I might go buy it. You know.
The Mind Gate.
£1.50.
What's it called? Starts the Mind Gate. Mind Gate Conspiracy.
The Mind Gate Conspiracy. Yeah.
Conspiracy. Let's have a mooch. Oh yeah. This is a cheap one, Dan. This is not break the bank. Top hits a quid. Buy it now.
If you've got an old PS2 hanging around,
yeah,
play it. It's great.
I mean, yeah.
Really
just look at the prices. You're probably looking at about £5. So nice one for the cheap forgotten gem there, Daniel.
We love a good cheap one.
We do love a cheap one. Gentlemen, it's time for the quiz. This one's dead hard. I'm so sorry. Is Square Enix, Square Games, I'll say, to celebrate the Square Enix Presents today. This one's really hard. I'm sorry, but I know you can do it.
What's it?
Square Enix. Square.
Oh, I ain't gonna get this. I'm gonna say Final Fantasy all the time.
There's no. I'll just spoil it now. There's no Final Fantasy games here.
Okay.
So don't even bother guessing Final Fantasy. Everyone at home, everyone at YouTube, don't guess Final Fantasy. Right. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Name the video game, please. Start from the beginning. Sorry. Trump the year. I'll give you the year because it can be quite hard. 993.
Chrono Trigger.
No, the other one.
Secret of Mana.
Oh. I'm not
What's annoying me is I've heard this song before.
And I just... actually, mate. Unlucky, damn. Next one. Name the game, please. That is 7.
PlayStation.
This one.
No.
No.
That wasn't part of Square at the time.
I mean, it might have been.
It's Tomb Raider.
No. It wasn't part of Square at the time.
No.
No clue. You're not a big clue.
Siphon Filter.
Not Siphon Filter, mate. You got a big, huge clue.
What's the big, huge clue?
One of you has done this for a forgotten gem.
$1997.
Oh, Vagrant Story.
Not Vagrant Story. It's the other one. Swear you are.
This was Dan's forgotten gem then.
Parasite Eve.
No. It's not on the list, but I swear you've done it.
I don't think I have, you know. I think I mentioned it per chance.
Possibly. But... You got anything else? Over to put you out your misery.
Yeah.
Jam. Gentlemen, it's Bushido Blade.
Ah.
Did you do that, Dan, or made it up?
No, I've never done Bushido Blade.
Okay, I apologise.
I think it might have been you who mentioned Bushido Blade.
I may have. I don't think I didn't
think
play
it
it
was
much.
Jack.
I don't think I. Jam, you're just making shit up now, mate. You're just jumping on.
No.
Mate, next one. 1-0. Dan, get back in the game, mate. Let's go. Five.
Is this Chrono Trigger?
The same Chrono Trigger. Dan, do you have a counter guess?
Dragon Quest?
Dragon Quest. One of you is correct, by the way. And I think Jam's got a smirk on his face, and I think he knows he's right. So, yeah, it's Chrono Trigger, Jam. Well done. Daniel, you need these two to give me a headache. Cheers, mate. Anyone else want to join in watching in the chat on YouTube? Have a go. It's good fun. Next game, please. Thank you. I'll give it a year. Hang on. It's so good. 1998.
Sounds like a fighting game.
Might be a fighting
I don't know if this was Square. Battle Arena Toshinden.
No. No idea what you just said.
Don't you remember Battle Arena Toshinden?
I remember hearing
It was
Battle
like
Arena.
Soul Calibur. It became Soul Calibur, kind of.
Probably.
Was it Cervantes was in it?
Savante.
Whatever.
For some reason, when I think of fighting games, I don't think of Square Enix.
Okay, give us it's not a fighting game. I'm going to give you a massive clue now. I'm just going to give Dan the answer. You ready? The name of this game shares a song name with a song by Bring Me the Horizon.
I'm not going to know how much.
No.
Parasite Eve?
Dan's saying Parasite Eve. Yeah. Have you
Is
heard
it
the song,
maybe?
Have you heard the song Parasite Eve by Bring Me the Horizon?
I have not.
Me neither, but he's right. Well done, Dan. I skipped on that one. I'm sorry, Jim. Next one. Let's go.
It's a song about the pandemic, actually.
Is that...
Yeah, it is.
2000.
Tomb Raider?
Not Tomb Raider. It's a banger though, this one.
2000. Is it a PS2 game?
I mean... No, PS1.
Okay. Damn it.
Very
I was
highly
thinking-
regarded PS1 game.
I know we got. When did we get PS2? Is it 2001?
2000 I got mine. Late 2000.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I was going to guess the Bouncer.
Guessing the Bouncer.
I know it's not.
It might be the Bouncer. It's not the Bouncer because the Bouncer came
That
out in
was on
2002,
PS1.
right? And
Yeah,
there's
it
that
was,
as well.
it was a launch title for PS2, which was 2001.
No.
assume, but I don't know what it
You may or may not have already said it.
Siphon filter. Vagrant story.
Same Vagrant story. Jam.
What?
Do you have a counter guess? Let's do that. It's right. Vagrant story. Give me a. Fucking... Why is it 2-2? I'm fuming. Wet air. Who's got wet air? Sure. You know, Square Enix did a game called Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer the game.
It's called Square's Tom Sawyer. It was a 1989 game. Before it wasn't before Final Fantasy. Just ignore me. I'm to guess it. You ready? I need the video game, please. Cheers, mate. No, I don't want this one. Don't ignore that little bit of sound.
Still Square again, yeah?
Yeah.
Is this the bouncer?
Don't know, is it? Is that ever given the year? Give it the year. 2000.
Is this the bouncer?
Don't you ever guess? Well, Japan in 2000, North America 2001, and Europe as well.
The bouncer.
Yeah. It's the bouncer, yeah. What was this? But Bouncer's got that sort of... I want to play it again. Even though I remember it being...
I'll lend it to you if you want. I've got it, I think.
Do you think I've not got the Bouncer?
I might not have it anymore.
I might not have it anymore. I'm trying to think.
I'm going on CX right now and seeing.
I do have it. It's here.
I must have it.
Oh, what
must have the Bouncer.
What?
So I've just gone on CX. I've just gone on CX, right? Do you know how much Silent Hill 2 director's cut is?
I've got that under my bed. I fucking swear to God.
It is £50 on CX's site.
Bouncer is 10 or 20 quid. So we're in.
Although there is a game for PS2 which is nearly as expensive as a PlayStation 5.
What is it?
Rule of Rose.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, we
know
that one.
It is £375.
It's like Castlevania and PS1.
Was it the special edition? It just gets even worse. Gentlemen, thank you for coming again. It's been a pleasure. I'm not going to react to the Square Enix Presents tomorrow because it was today. I was at work. Are we Smash Saturday on Saturday or?
Yeah. I do
cool.
Smash Saturdays.
Daniel, are you about this week? Are you streaming anywhere? Are you just chilling?
As I say, I'm going to hook up my PS2 and I might do a stream or I might just stream to the Discord.
Cool.
Tomorrow.
If he does, keep an eye on Twitter. What's Twitter? Is Danzo__
Danzo__ casual.
Follow casual_report as well for any update on that. We'll get it retweeted. Gentlemen, I've got to go and what did I went shopping for my grand yesterday. I know I've accidentally bought a bank card home, so I need to go back and give it to her. So I'm gonna go and do that. Then I might play some Divinity Original Sin 2. Then I'll fall asleep. But thank you very much, guys. It's been a pleasure. Everyone in the chat, always a pleasure. Everyone on YouTube, like I said, I'd be surprised if you got this far. But if you did, appreciate you very much. We'll be back Tuesday, 7:30 sharp-ish. We'll be talking nonsense about video games. I would just be buzzing, and I'll tell you if that near Automata PC Game Pass version is a better version than the Steam version. I'll tell you straight up. But until that time, keep it casual, guys. We'll see you in a bit. Thank you very much.
Peace.
Laters.